I love to cook. Cooking is a relaxing time for me, and actually it winds me down after a long day and hard day. Preparing food for my family is one of the reasons that I love to cook. My favorite food is German chocolate cake. My husband's grandmother, every year for his birthday, since he could remember, has baked him a German chocolate cake for his birthday. When my husband and I were engaged, she decided it was now my turn to learn how to make the famous German chocolate cake. She and I spent an afternoon together where she taught me the most important parts of creating this German chocolate cake. Baking chocolate is one of the most important ingredients in making the German chocolate cake. Baker's German chocolate cooking bar is vital to making the best German chocolate cake. It's one of the ingredients that she said you must have. The process of melting this chocolate is strategic. You never use the microwave. Stovetop method is preferred where it is a controlled melting environment and it will not burn in that way. The second major component to the German chocolate cake success is the pans that you use when you bake. Baking pans are similar to the way that people feel about iron skillets. They have to be seasoned and they have to be well used. Thankfully, my husband's grandmother passed those baking pans down to me so that I could use those when I am attempting to recreate this wonderful cake that she made him. The pans must be greased generously with Crisco, and this ensures that the cakes will not stick. German chocolate cakes must be 3-tiered. That was another major component. The last point is the icing on the cake. It can affect the outcome of a perfect German chocolate cake. The consistency of the icing has several requirements. It has to be smooth, not runny, but have some consistency. You only put icing on the top layer of the cake. You do not ice the entire cake like you would in most other cakes. There's a balance of cooking when you're dealing with icing, especially for this cake. You use a method of cooking it on the stovetop and using a hand mixer at the same time. And somehow, miraculously, it all works together and it helps build that wonderful consistency that will go on top of those 3 layers of the cake. Not only was it a wonderful experience to learn how to make this special cake from my husband's grandmother, but the conversations that it generated when we spent time together, they were priceless. Her labor of love was passed on to me, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to keep it going. My husband and I have been married for 23 years, and every year on his birthday, I make this German chocolate cake. I hope she's smiling down from heaven when she sees that this tradition has been carried on, and it happens every year on July the 7th. Thank you.